Crypts in Terracar Forest from the Burning Crusade. This region is called the Ring of Observance. There's 4 different dungeons here. Eventually we get to them all. For now, we're going to do Auchenai Crypts. Each one has a unique entrance point. Auchenai, that's the whole area, is a former Draenei holy site and Horde fortress in the middle of the Bone Wastes and Outlands Terracar Forest. It was a hallowed ground until the Shadow Council took over and summoned an extremely powerful demon as old as time itself and destroyed half of Terracar Forest in the process. Different factions now fight for power in this magical spot. Ethereals suck the arcane energy from the mana tombs, the Burning Legion harvests souls inside the crypts, and Arakoa zealots work dark magic within the Sethek halls. The Shadow Council plots its domination of Outland from within the Shadow Labyrinth. The Crypts is one of the wings, and its entrance can be found to the west of the Wing of Observance. The typical level for this instance is 15 to 30, unless you have Chromie Time enabled. If you have Chromie Time enabled on the Burning Crusade, that will take you up to level 50. There are 2 bosses, Sharak the Dead Watcher and Exarch Maladar. We're just gonna sneak through this one quickly, since there's just the 2 bosses.
I need to get closer.
You'll be surprised how many of these guys you're able to sneak past when you're level appropriate.
It's too far away.
Nice. None of this trash is special or difficult to kill, so you shouldn't have any problems with it. Directions are pretty self-explanatory. There is a staircase. Take it. Alright, I'll be quiet. I don't want to disturb any of the spirits. I do believe when Burning Crusade first launched, these were some of the dungeons that were available. And it was extremely convenient that they were all close together, since after you went through the hassle of summoning everybody to the dungeon, you could do a couple of them back to back. There's nowhere to get lost in this dungeon since it's so short, so we'll keep this video short as well. Sharak the Dead Watcher was constructed by Exarch Maladar to guard over the fallen Draenei spirits who wander the crypts. A necrotic mass of eyes, teeth, and tentacles, this undead construct absorbs arcane energy with hungry abandon and will not suffer the living to pass. He will not suffer the living to pass.
I'm out of range.
I'm gonna go past him.
I need to target something first. I need to get closer.
It's also interesting because the Draenei
Target.
were typically known for being the good guys of the Burning Crusade. You will want to make sure and kill everything in this chamber. In dozens and dozens of runs in here, was not able to ever get through it without everybody having to pull them.
It's too far away.
And their damage is just a little too much for a healer to keep you up if you kill all of them at the same time.
I'm out of range.
Especially in here, before you engage the boss, make sure you clear off the bone piles and all the skeletons.
Outside.
Exarch Maladar is the sole living remnant of the glory that once strode the ancient halls of Auchenai. Maladar has been driven mad by the loss of everyone and everything he ever loved. His lunatic dedication to the preservation of their memory has driven him to the mastery of the dark arts. Or in this case,
There's no turning back now.
death by two glaives.
Brothers, take form and fight.
Ooh, a primal nether. Those used to be very valuable. Hundreds of gold, NBC valuable. There's the Auchenai Crypt. If I'm not mistaken, in this dungeon, you do need to go back to the entrance to get back out. There's no shorter way. What fun to run through a whole instance you just finished beating. Let's kill some skeletons while we're at it.
Outsiders are
I need to target something first. I don't have a target. It's too far away. I need a target.
There you have it. Into the halls of hereafter. Just one straight line. And a staircase. Even though it's one of the older dungeons, remarkably easy to navigate. After I cancel this stream, please feel free to join the next walkthrough